The gavel cracks, a Texas dream frozen in a judge's courtroom. The air in the television studio courtroom was thick with a sterile chill, a stark contrast to the simmering Texas heat where this all began. And it was here, under the unblinking gaze of studio lights and the even more piercing stare of Judge Judy that a young woman's American dream had come to die, or perhaps to be put on trial. Skylar Wright a 23-year-old with the ambitious fire of a startup mogul in her eyes and the weary slump of a defeated single mother in her shoulders, sat facing the people who had once been her landlords, her hopeful partners in a new venture, but were now her legal adversaries, Liam and Eleanor Bevan a couple whose own dream of building a small piece of commercial empire in a suburb of Fort Worth, Texas, had collided catastrophically with Skylar's. The case seemed simple on its surface, a broken lease, a claim of unpaid rent, but as Judge Judy began to speak, her voice a calibrated instrument of authority and skepticism, the real story began to unfurl, a tangled web of promises, oversights, and the desperate, freezing reality of a failing heater that left a baby shivering. Mr. and Mrs. Bevan, Judge Judy began, her tone deceptively conversational, yet every syllable laden with the weight of impending judgment. You built a little shopping center. The statement hung in the air, not as a question, but as a premise, a foundation upon which she would meticulously construct her inquiry. Liam and Eleanor Bevan, a couple whose faces were etched with the quiet pride and underlying anxiety of first-time developers, responded in unison, "Yes, Mum," their voices a synchronized chorus of deference. Judge Judy leaning forward with an intensity that made the entire studio seem to shrink, asked, "Is this the first time you've built something like this?" Again, the dual "yes, ma'am" came, a confirmation of their rookie status in the high-stakes game of commercial real estate. Where was it? Judge Judy probed, already building a mental map of the situation. "It's in a suburb of Fort Worth, Texas," they answered, painting a picture of a sun-baked strip of land destined for prosperity. "How long did it take you to build?" Judge Judy continued, her eyes narrowing slightly, sensing the first loose thread in their narrative. "We have one unit left to complete. We started construction last July," Liam Bevan explained, a hint of defensiveness creeping into his voice. "So it's not yet finished," Judge Judy declared, not asking, but stating a fact that would become central to the entire conflict. "No, 4 of the 5 units are finished. On the inside," Eleanor Bevan clarified, her words careful, measured, as if walking through a legal minefield. The atmosphere in the courtroom was electric with unspoken tension. You could feel the Bevans' pride in their creation, a tangible thing they had built with their own hands and investment. But you could also sense the fragility of that pride, the nervous energy of people who knew a flaw existed in their masterpiece. "Do you have a photograph of it?" Judge Judy asked, and when the photograph was produced, she studied it with the keen eye of a general surveying a battlefield. "So the outside shell is complete on the whole thing, but one interior store is not finished," she summarized, her mind already connecting dots the parties hadn't even seen. "Yes, ma'am," the Bevans echoed again, a mantra of agreement that was starting to sound less confident. Then, Judge Judy pivoted, her focus shifting like a spotlight to the other side of the table. "Okay, now, you rented one of the stores." This was directed at Skylar Wright whose youthful face was a mask of determined resilience, though her hands, clasped tightly in her lap, betrayed a tremor of anxiety. "Yes, ma'am," Skylar responded, her voice clear but soft. "For what kind of business?" Judge Judy inquired, her tone momentarily softening, perhaps intrigued by the ambition of the young woman before her. "It's a clothing store," Skylar said, and in those 3 words, one could almost see the vibrant racks of dresses, the hopeful grand opening, the dream of being her own boss. "Is this your first clothing store?" Judge Judy asked. And when Skylar confirmed it was, the judge offered a rare, brief moment of encouragement. "Good for you." It was a small acknowledgement, a nod to the brave, often foolish, spirit of entrepreneurship. "What had you done before?" Judge Judy continued, digging into the foundation of this dream. "I was a secretary for my grandfather's business," Skylar admitted, and the picture became clear: a young woman stepping out from under the protective wing of family to carve her own path. "Anybody help you set this up?" Judge Judy pressed, and Skylar's no was a solitary, proud, and lonely word. "Did it yourself?" "Yes." The stakes were now personal. This wasn't just a contract dispute. It was the story of Skylar writes leap of faith versus Liam, and Eleanor Bevan's construction project. "What was the rent on the space that you rented from the plaintiffs?" Judge Judy bringing the matter back to cold, hard cash. "It was $1,000 a month for 800 square feet, Skylar answered. Then Judge Judy laid out the legal battlefield. "Okay, now, this is your complaint. Your complaint is that Ms. Wright left, broke her lease, and you're suing her for $5,000. She says that she did, in fact, leave. But you actually constructively broke the lease by not providing sufficient heat, which made it uninhabitable by her customers, her son, who I assume she brings to work with her." "He's how old?" "A year old," Skylar replied, and with those 2 words, the entire case took on a new, more urgent dimension. This wasn't just about commerce. It was about a mother and her infant child, and she gave you notice that the heat was insufficient. You failed to rectify it, and that thereby it was a constructive eviction. She has a counterclaim, and the counterclaim is for loss of revenue. Although I'm not so sure you can prove that. Judge Judy mused, her legal mind already dissecting the strengths and weaknesses of each argument. Then came the first major crack in the Bevans case. "Can I see a copy of the lease?" Judge Judy asked, her voice dropping into a lower, more dangerous register. As she examined the document, a silence fell over the courtroom. A silence so profound you could hear the rustle of paper and the frantic beating of hearts. "This doesn't have a commenced date," she stated, her finger tapping the page. Liam Bevan, suddenly flustered, jumped in. "It does on the signature page. We wrote the commencement date, and then it's near the end, about 4 or 5 pages back." He was talking too fast, his words tripping over each other. Judge Judy silenced him, a sound that was both a command and a warning. She read on, her eyes scanning the text with laser precision. "We signed the lease previous to the construction being complete, and we did not start the commencement date until the CO was issued by the city," he added, trying to explain. "Official start date January 7, 2019. Judge Judy read aloud. "Yes, Mum," the Bevans confirmed, but then she turned her gaze to Skylar. "Okay, and you signed that?" "I did sign it, but I didn't have a commencement date on my copy. A bomb had been dropped. I'd like to see your copy." Judge Judy said, her voice dangerously calm. The moment stretched into an eternity. The production of Skylar's copy of the lease was a moment of high drama. As *** Judge Judy *** compared the two documents, her expression shifted from neutral inquiry to clear, unequivocal condemnation. "Well, it's clear to me that you wrote this in one, or both of you wrote this in afterwards. The two dates and lease official start date is 1/7. On yours because you gave her a copy, and it's not there. The accusation of post-dating, of altering a legal document, hung in the air, toxic and damning." Liam Bevan tried to explain. "Correct. We did not date it, unfortunately, on the day of the lease." But his excuse was feeble against the weight of *** Judge Judy's *** disbelief. "Well, then you shouldn't give this to me if you say this is the lease, and you gave it to me. And you said that we signed it on the official lease date, which was misleading. I'm just letting you know it's misleading." The word misleading was a polite term for what everyone in the room was thinking: deception. "I'm sorry," Liam mumbled, but the damage was done. Their credibility, the very foundation of their case, had been severely compromised before the central issue of the heater had even been fully explored. With the lease's integrity now in question, *** Judge Judy *** moved to the heart of Skylar's defense, the relentless, soul-crushing cold. "You moved in on what date?" "January 7th, Skylar confirmed. So that was the de facto start date. When was the first time that you gave them notice that the heat was defective?" *** Skylar right ***, now feeling a surge of vindication, responded with firm clarity, "Right *before I moved in. I had let them know that there was an issue with the heater." She presented her evidence a text message from *December *, a full month before she even officially moved in. Judge Judy read it aloud for the court. "I could bring a space heater up there." This single sentence, sent before the first box was unpacked, was a devastating blow to the Bevans. It proved they knew. They knew from the very beginning that they're brand new. Pride and Joy Shopping Center had a fundamental, inhabitable flaw. The problem wasn't a surprise. It was a pre-existing condition they had chosen to ignore, hoping, perhaps, that a space heater would be enough to placate their young tenant and her baby. "After you moved in on January 7th, show me when the next time was that you calm."